Barbie, boy, I tell you what, boy, this. I just wanted to drop a video because I was sitting in my living room chilling. I'm on YouTube, man. It's kind of funny watching all these reviews. Uh, it's so weird.
Yes, if
I
rumors are
was
to be
wanting
believed.
to. I was wanting to watch this movie. I really was. I was like, man, I'm gonna go look because I had a vacation day because I was supposed to do something, and so I put a couple vacation days in at work. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna go see that Barbie. It looks like it's gonna be like a a funny movie. I thought, because I was watching, the way they marketed it. I thought it was gonna be like a, kind of like a family oriented kids type of take your daughters and just family can go and just be a Barbie goes into the real world and then kind of be like uh you know fish out of water type deal. But man, these reviews, man, it's kind of, to me it's funny because you know I'm not into all that what they call woke stuff. I'm not into all that other stuff that I don't even want to talk about, which is I'm just not into a lot of stuff that I believe in man and women being together and all that. But yeah, you do you, and that's fine. Not into all that other stuff, but I don't want to be that channel that's going to hate on stuff. But this stuff is funny, man, because I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go see Barbie. I said to myself, because I had a vacation day, so I was like, man, I'm gonna go see Barbie because this movie looks freaking good. Because I was seeing the previews, man. I thought, man, these previews look, Barbie's like, man, the background and the way, the way it was looking and stuff. I'm like, man, this looks pretty good. And so I'm like, uh, I'm gonna go see this movie. So I, got up the next day and I was like, no, I think I'm gonna go out here and go see Barbie. So I started getting on YouTube and I seen some stuff pop up, man. And man, the marketing strategy was brilliant on this, seriously, because from what I'm seeing, I didn't know any of this stuff was supposed to be in this movie. What most of these people are saying, but here's the thing that I think is kind of funny. Yeah, what if they actually said, let's make this movie and let's make it this way, but let's make people think it's this way, and let's also market it to where we want everybody to go the first weekend so we can make all this money, and we want to piss everybody off, the left and the right, whatever. So for me, it's funny because I could care less either way, because for every movie out there that represents all the kind of stuff that I don't really get into, I know that there's plenty of movies out there that I like that doesn't, have any of that stuff in there. So, I'm cool because I'm like, if it makes money, it makes money. But you gotta admit, man, it's pretty brilliant that they actually the way they marketed this, because I didn't see any of this stuff that was. I was hoping my lighting is okay. I was hoping that for me, I thought, man, this movie's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be funny, and I was just picturing, news people waiting on kids to come out and talk about how much they, love the doll Barbie and stuff, because I was born in '59, so I'm like, yeah, this movie's gonna rock. But it's kind of weird though, because this weekend, it's been a good weekend for movies, man. Oppenheimer, that looks good. Barbie looks real good, and then you got Mission Impossible. So I was like, man, y'all had a good weekend to watch a lot of movies, man. So I was even saying that to myself because I was on vacation. I took a couple of days off. So like I said, Barbie, Barbie looked really good to me. I thought that thing was going to be hilarious. You know what I mean? And I think it's probably here's what I think. I didn't go see the movie, but I'm gonna give you my two bits on. The movie looks really good to me. It looks the background and the CGI and all that looks good. And for me, I'm kind of hoping that Margot Robbie can have a really big hit on her hands so she can stop having all these misses, movies that she seems to be in, and she doesn't always seem to be, always, for her name, a lot of her movies have not done that good. So I kind of feel bad for her sometimes. I just hope that sometimes she can, have a big hit. Now, even if this movie is a big hit this year, I'm not going to be mad. It doesn't bother me at the end of the day. But I still think that, what if there's a group, a panel that's sitting back going, let's make this movie and let's market it to where we think it's going to be for this, when it's also for this, and also the whole week after that, we're going to have a bunch of people on YouTube and all people in the media talk about this movie. So, some people are saying that maybe next week it's going to drop, but if they keep talking about this bad, they might have people go see it next weekend just to see what they think. So I'm telling you, man, they're brilliant. To me, it's brilliant, because they're probably laughing because they're sitting there going, dang, boy, these people are really upset. A lot of people I like, they're upset. They said, man, even I got fooled into going watching that. But I didn't get fooled because I thought the movie really looked good. I really did. So I was like, man, I'm going to go see this movie. But then I waited a little bit, and then I decided not to go. But then I was like, man, I really want to go see that Barbie movie because it just looked good to me. I love the way it looked. I thought it was going to be mothers can take their daughters to the movie, and I thought it was going to be, dad had a little girl and wanted to go see Barbie, and I just thought, it'd be one of those movies where she gets into the real world. She's like, and it'd just be so much comedy and so much, I just thought it was going to be that way, but I didn't know it was going to be whatever, most of these people are saying in the media. So, anyway, guys, like I said, man, all I got to say is mission accomplished. Seriously, mission accomplished. If they had a mission accomplished on this thing, they mission accomplished this. They go, one, let's market this movie to where we can make bank the first weekend. And so if it drops the following weekend, we can get our money back within 3 weeks. Okay, think about that. So mission accomplished. Mission accomplished on their marketing. Mission accomplished on them making a lot of money this weekend, because I heard this movie is making a lot of money. I'm hearing it's going to make $172 million this weekend. I could be wrong, but that's what it's tracking for. Oppenheimer's doing pretty good too, but that's a targeted audience, you know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to drop my little 2 cents about this. I was going to go see this movie though, and I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go see this movie because it looked funny to me, and I thought that the way it was made looked just like, oh my God, man, this would be awesome, man. I could just imagine the families taking the little girls and going to see this movie. And I heard it's really not for little girls. I heard it's for another type of group and was catered to something. So, like I said, man, to me, I can honestly say mission accomplished. And the marketing for this was brilliant. I mean, it was brilliant. So, one, mission accomplished for the first week to make that much money. That's one. Mission accomplished. Two is the marketing to make us think that it's going to be this type of movie when it's this type of movie. And number 3 is the way that they got people talking about this movie and being so upset about this movie, which I understand, because they were going in it thinking it was going to be something when it ain't. And they're, if they're doing what they say is like down talking men and men are bad and this and that's what I'm hearing. And, the other stuff with the, other stuff I don't like talking about, then that is their mission has been accomplished. All around the board. Mission accomplished with the box office. Mission accomplished with the marketing. Marketing first. Box office weekend second. And then third, getting everybody to talk about this movie. This movie's got traction. So it could either drop next week or it have more people wanting to go see it the following week. So either way, this is funny to me because the reason why I'm laughing because I actually wanted to go see it. So I would have been one of those people that was going to go see this movie like, what the hell? Damn, I wasn't even thinking it was going to be this. Oh, man, seriously? Damn. That's what I would have done. So anyway, I was just looking at all the reactions. You got some people like, oh, I love this movie. Oh, this movie is, I get it. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just said, I wouldn't seen Barbie, man. I don't know, man. This movie's something. I don't know how I would have. But anyway, God bless. Take care. We'll catch you next video. We'll see.